Hi, my name's Liza. What's your name?
My name's Henry.
Nice to meet you, Henry. Would you like some water? There's some on
no,
the table.
no thanks. I'm good, thank you.
No worries then. How's your day been so far though?
Well, not bad. I'm currently spending my semester break. I didn't really feel like coming in today.
I completely understand. I can only imagine the things you want to do right now instead of having to speak to a lawyer. But what have you been up to on your holidays?
Well, I've been catching up on some sleep, and I've been watching a few movies.
Oh, what kind of movies have you been watching?
Well, I've been watching the John Wick trilogy right now.
Oh, I actually watched like the first two John Wick movies, but I haven't seen the third one yet.
Yeah, the third one's pretty good, and it has a pretty good cliffhanger.
Oh, okay, awesome. I'll make sure to watch it in my spare time then. Thank you. But yeah, is this your first time speaking to a lawyer?
Yes, it is.
Alright, well, since this is your first time, I'll try to ease you in through the process of this interview and make it as easy as possible for you.
Okay.
So, before we talk about your issues and when I'll be asking several questions to better understand your situation, I want to talk about several things with you first. So, it is extremely important that you tell me your story from beginning to end without leaving out any of the details, even if you think it's insignificant or embarrassing. This will help me provide you with better options and advice regarding your issue. I also encourage you to be extremely open with me, as everything that we will talk about, that we will be discussing about today, will be strictly between us and confidential. This includes the notes that I'll be writing down as well. Is that completely fine with you as well?
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright, awesome. However, there are some uncommon circumstances where the things we will be discussing today won't be confidential. If that does occur, I will let you know. You can then decide if you want to stop the conversation or keep talking about it.
Okay, thanks for letting me know.
No worries. Is there any other questions or concerns that you want me to clear up as well?
I don't really have any questions right now.
Alright, awesome then. What brings you here today, Henry?
So it happened about 2 weeks ago. I was at the Byron Bay Music Festival with my girlfriend. At the time, there were a lot of police and dog squads who were sweeping around looking for drugs. I was confident that I did not bring any drugs to the festival. However, unbeknownst to me, my girlfriend actually did bring some drugs to the festival and snuck them into my jacket pocket after she saw the police arrive at the campgrounds. After the dog squad detected the drugs in my jacket pocket, I was arrested for drug possession. I was fortunate enough, however, to have only received a court attendance notice, as there were many arrests made on the day of the festival. Following that, my girlfriend explained to me that the drugs were hers and that there was a reason why she put them into my pocket. Although I was angry at first, I'm now ready to plead guilty to the charges.
It seems that she's convinced you to make this decision, Henry. Could you tell me a little bit more about what you and your girlfriend talked about when you guys got home that night?
Sure, well, she explained to me that me pleading guilty to the charges would not affect me that much. As well as this, she's currently in her final year as a law student and is about to graduate. As well as this, in addition to that, she currently has a clerkship at a big law firm in the city, and any criminal charges would jeopardize her chances of full-time work and her admission.
Would you say the reason that you're pleading guilty for these charges then is because you're concerned about your girlfriend's future prospects?
Yes, I do not wish to involve her in this matter.
I see. I deeply admire your love and care for your girlfriend, Henry, but what are your plans concerning your future prospects, as drug possession is a very serious matter?
I understand that, but my girlfriend's family is quite wealthy and prominent, and her being charged would be bad publicity. And in addition to this, they have supported me financially for the last 2 years, as I'm currently studying as a university student. As well as that, I've been living rent-free in an apartment that they've owned, so I feel like I owe a great deal to them.
Thank you, Henry. Could you tell me a little bit more about your relationship with your girlfriend's parents?
Well, to be honest, it's not on the best of terms, and I don't feel like I've gained their approval for our relationship.
What do your girlfriend's parents think about your decision that you're making?
I've told them about my decision, and they've fully agreed with my idea.
I see. Would you say, you said before that your girlfriend's parents are wealthy and prominent. Do you think that's the reason why they've agreed to your decision?
Just to be sure, this will be kept confidential, right?
course, as a lawyer, it's my duty to make sure that everything that we've talked about today is strictly confidential.
Well, it turns out that her father is actually a notorious politician who's currently facing corruption charges. In addition to this, they have promised to look after me if I plead guilty to the charges. As well as that, I believe that I would gain their approval if I do this.
Thank you, Henry, for your honesty. Before I wrap this up, I'm going to summarize the notes that I've written down. Feel free to chime in if I missed out anything or if I've got anything incorrect.
Sure.
So you and your girlfriend were at a musical festival in Byron Bay, where you were arrested for possession of drugs, which your girlfriend had put in your jacket.
That's right.
Alright. After talking to your girlfriend, you want to bear the charges for her as you're concerned about her future.
That's correct.
You also think that this will make her parents approve of you more and like you more.
Yes, I believe that to be the case.
Okay. Lastly, they promised to look after you, so pleading guilty won't affect your future either as well.
Yeah, I believe that to be the case as well.
Alright, that's enough for now. Thank you very much, Henry. Before we leave, could you just confirm that these preferred contact details, your address, and your name are all correct?
Yes, those appear to be correct.
Alright, fantastic. Thank you very much, Henry.
Thank you very much.
It was a pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you as well.